This video exposes the true meaning behind the infamous red hand pin, worn by various public figures, explaining how it glorifies violence against Jews and represents the blood-soaked hands of a terrorist celebrated for killing Israelis.
But so many of these artists in the last 2 years have showed up with this pin. You see this pin, there's a pin. It's a famous pin, infamous pin of a red hand. That red hand, the reason why it's red is blood, handprints of blood. The pin that glorifies Aziz Salah, the terrorist killer who murdered 2 Israelis in Ramallah and raised his blood-soaked hands in celebration, proudly raising his blood-soaked hands. Actual blood-soaked hands. You're wearing a pin of a guy who killed 2 Jews, and people were so elated, screaming and yelling. He showed, look at my hands. This is the blood of Jews. I killed them. That's the pin you're wearing? I need to get you guys a Derek Chauvin pin. Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Ruffalo, Derek Chauvin. We need to get Derek Chauvin on his knee. On his knee. Would you wear that pin? Or what about a Rodney King baton pin? Would you wear that pin? Or just a noose? Would you wear that pin? No. And they'll be like, oh, well, it doesn't mean this. It says you. And that pin was a celebration of the death of Jews. It was a celebration of death, period. But specifically the death of Jews. And you wear that pin in 2025 proudly in public? Get these Derek Chauvin pins. Derek Chauvin, the cop who had his knee on the back of George Floyd. Get them that pin. Would you wear that? That's what it means to Jews. And you're wearing that pin publicly. This crazy to me. Look, well, it doesn't mean that. Just like globalize the Intifada doesn't mean, it means what it means. Globalize the Intifada means what it means. You can't keep reinterpreting, reimagining, remaking, re-envisioning what these pins mean and what these sayings mean.